Hello guys, this is Daniel. I'm going to explain HackerRank Python programming language. Your Canadian CS 1106. This is my ID. This is the question. You are given two cases, person and students. Which person is the base class and students is the direct class. Complete code for declaration of students are providing inheritor. Observe the students in inheritance are the properties of person. Complete the students class by writing the following. The student class construct which has four parameters: a string first class, a string last name, and an integer ID. Integer array is a test score, scores. Score calculator method and a calculate testing object average returns the grade character and proceed of the calculate. This is the grading scale. This is the input which we have to given, and this is the sample input, and the output be like this, and this is the respective program. This is the given program, and this is which I typed. First I create first I create a class person, and taking first name and last name, ID and scores, and I taken the first name and last name ID with the super function, and self dot score is equal to score. I taken score, and calculate the self average is equal to sum self dot score divided by self dot score. If the average is greater than 90 and the average is lesser than 100, return 0. If average is greater than 80 or average is lesser than 90, return E. If average is greater than 70 or average is lesser than 80, return A. If average is greater than 55 and average is lesser than 70, return P. And average is greater than 40 and average is lesser than 50, return D. If average is lesser than 40, return T. This is the program. If we type like this, and the output this case will be like this. If I submit this code, see this case all are true, and I get the full marks. That's it guys. And this is the next question. Develop a Python application using inheritance as per the following. Create a shape class with the two data that could be used to compute the area of rectangle and triangle, and derive two specific classes called triangle and rectangle, and from the superclass shape in the shape class, and add a method find area to compute the display the area of shape, overriding the find area method from the subclasses, and redefine the functions to submit the required with the menu option for use to define. This is the program. This is the program for that. First I create a class. Def is equal to NI80, and declare the length and height itself, and declare length and height itself, and calculate the area itself, and return not defined, and create a rectangle and declare the shape again, and take the length and height again, and I calculate area itself, and give the formula as length into height. Class triangle shape, I take the shape again, and I take length and height, super and length and height, I take length and height again, and calculate the area, and this is the formula for triangle 0.5 into length into height. If R1 is a rectangle, 10 into 5 give like this, and you go to rectangle and run the program, and R2 is triangle 3 comma 7, so give like this, and give to the triangle and run the program. So see this is